covering the High Plains with news, weather, and information. From TV 23 Studios in Sublette, this is High Plains Today.
Hello, everybody. You know what? It is Tuesday, March 6, 2018. This is High Plains Today right here on TV 23. On today's show, Stacy Gonzalez and Jesus Montano. They're both with Kansas Works, and coming up later this week, they have a huge job fair going on at the Finney County Exhibition Building in Garden City, and we're going to talk all about it. In the meantime, let's see what's happening. On Sunday, around 10:30 in the morning, deputies with the Ford County Sheriff's Office received information about a possible homicide inside the Dodge City Super 8 motel. Members of the Dodge City Police Department and Ford County Sheriff's Office discovered the body of 27-year-old Chantel Rose Brungard from Howell with a single gunshot wound to the head. Now, an 18-year-old Dodge City man has been arrested for the crime of first-degree murder and aggravated robbery. The Dodge City Police Department filed the charges with the Ford County Attorney's Office yesterday. Now, although an arrest has been made, detectives are still conducting follow-up on the case. If you or someone you know has information regarding this case, don't hesitate to contact the Dodge City Police Department. Chantel leaves behind 3 children also. The Finney County Sheriff's Office has posted this week's Most Wanted and is asking for the public's assistance in locating Albert Rios Jr. He's 37 years old, 5'8", 165 pounds. His last known address is 2607 Lazy Lane, Garden City. Rios is wanted for probation violation. He was placed on probation for a conviction of violation of Offender Registration Act and for a conviction of attempted sexual assault of a child in Greeley, Colorado, back in 2008. Rios failed to register at the sheriff's office and was convicted of the failure to register. If you have any information about Albert Rios Jr., call the Finney County Sheriff's Office. You know what? 1 year today was the big Starbuck fire down in Clark County, and fire crews battled a grass fire there yesterday. Now, the Clark County Sheriff's Department said the fire started about 4 miles west of Ashland and south of US 160. Fire moved south and threatened at least 3 nearby ranchers. All right, fire departments were called from other counties to help battle the blaze, which was contained around 3 o'clock. Good for you guys. At least 1,500 to 2,000 acres were burned. Now today, the National Weather Service issued an extreme to catastrophic grassland fire danger for our area. They are encouraging residents to not have any outdoor burning today. Residents need to be careful with any types of fires as they will be difficult to control. All right, severe weather week. While the threat of severe weather in Kansas is year-round, this week, March 5th through the 9th, is Severe Weather Awareness Week in Kansas, and a good opportunity to discuss the importance of emergency preparedness with your family. In 2017, the National Weather Service reported about 60 tornadoes statewide. Ooh, that's a bunch. Kansas also experiences numerous other high-impact weather events, including blizzards, severe thunderstorms, and, some occasions, floods. When severe weather strikes, you often have only a few minutes to respond and seek shelter. It is essential for you and your family to be prepared in an emergency. You should become familiar with the type of weather you may encounter. Prepare an emergency disaster kit and practice your emergency plan for plan frequently with your entire family. Ooh. All right, the latest government report shows the deteriorating condition of the Kansas winter wheat crop amid the ongoing parched weather and drought conditions. The National Agricultural Statistics Service reported yesterday that 50% of the state's wheat crop is in poor to very poor condition. The remaining crop was rated as 37% fair, 12% good, and only 1% excellent. Topsoil moisture supplies are rated as short or very short across 76% of Kansas. A Senate committee approved a pair of gun bills yesterday featuring provisions intended to keep firearms out of the hands of people engaged in domestic violence and to allow Kansas to begin recognizing concealed carry permits issued by other states. Kansans would be prohibited under the bill from possessing a gun if convicted of domestic abuse or if subject to a protection order issued by a judge. The committee also agreed to strip from Senate Bill 2042 a provision lowering the minimum age for carrying a concealed weapon from 21 to 18, as well as a section enabling public universities to restrict the privilege of carrying concealed to people with a state permit. All right, this last one, this is good. Last Thursday afternoon, about 2 miles north of Meade on Highway 23, a small gray tote was inadvertently lost on the east side of Highway 23. Now, that gray tote contained medical kneecap implants. Those implants were bound for St. Catherine Hospital in Garden City. Now, the implants are all serialized and cannot be sold, used in any way, or for that matter, you can't even melt these babies down. These implants are useless and of no value to the general public. And if someone out there knows of the whereabouts of said kneecaps, would you please encourage them to be dropped off at a local hospital emergency room, no questions asked. Now, the Sheriff's Department in Meade says, just think, the knee you could be saving could be your own Uncle Fred's or Granny May's as they get ready to train for the Summer League Double Dutch competition to be held at the State Fair. Oh, and by the way, as a token of their gratitude, they'll let you keep the tote. All right, that's a look at some of the stuff that's happening out there. You know what? It was breezy yesterday. It's going to be windier today. There's no precipitation in the forecast, so we'll be back with that right after this.
You're watching High Plains Today on TV 23 with host Chris Jewell. TV 23's internet service and 4G live streaming provided by United Wireless. Coverage you deserve. Service you expect. United Wireless.
40 million. That's the number of free phones still available and the number of how many Americans can still get prescriptions free.
Free could be wonderful.
That's why I'm still working at 77 years old to pay off my prescriptions.
I needed to have a prescription filled and I had to leave because I couldn't afford it.
Call now and see what's available for you. Free prescriptions. Over 10 million people get prescriptions free, and the program has expanded so another 40 million can. Free dental. Over 15,000 dentists have provided over $330 million in free dental work. Free cell phones. 40 million free cell phones are still available with free minutes and more.
Free cell phone would change my life right now because it is something I cannot afford to get.
Medical supplies like back braces, knee braces, and diabetic supplies may be covered too. The free RX Plus hotline has saved callers over $12 million on their prescription costs. These free programs are now available to 40 million more people. Call now.
Are you getting the most out of your Medicare plan? Are you sure? Many people with Medicare are eligible for plans that include extra benefits in addition to those found in original Medicare. Benefits like dental, vision, and prescription drug coverage. Call now to see if you're eligible to enroll. The consultation is free with no obligation to enroll. In addition to hospital and medical coverage, at no extra cost, you could also get coverage for prescription drugs, dental, hearing, vision, and more. In many areas, plans with benefits are available with $0 copays for many services, $0 monthly premiums, or $0 deductibles. That's hospital, medical, prescription drug, dental coverage, and more included in one plan with premiums that may be as low as $0 a month. Call now to see if you're eligible to enroll. The consultation is free and there's no obligation to enroll.
Call 1-800-521-3583. That's 1-800-521-3583.
Now, the local weather forecast for the High Plains.
All right, we're looking off to the west on the TV 23 tower cam. You know what? It's a nice looking day out there until you walk outside. Take a look at the current readings here at the station. 48 degrees. It's not as warm as it was yesterday at this time. 21% the relative humidity. That's pretty good, though, considering yesterday. Remember, we were down in the low teens and single digits around the area. The wind, though, today is going to be worse than it was yesterday. Currently, we're out of the northwest 26, gusting up to 39, close to 40. In fact, Dodge City at the National Weather Service about an hour ago, they had a gust recorded at 60 miles an hour. Barometric pressure is holding steady. Current temperatures around the viewing area, everybody is in the upper 40s to lower to mid 50s. Current dew points, look at Lamar, way dry again out there. Everybody in the single digits until you get down around Medicine Lodge. But everybody is going to be in that 20% or lower humidity today. All right, current wind speeds around the area. Yeah, everybody way, way up. Elkhart, you would be the least breezy of anybody right now. 21 out of the north. All the winds are out of the north, northwesterly. Look at this. We're already at 38 miles an hour. In Dodge City, everybody in the 20s and 30s. Looking at the highs and lows as recorded at the Garden City Regional Airport. We got to 54 yesterday. 81 was the record back in 09 and 17. 28 yesterday morning. It was a little cooler than that this morning. -9 back in 1948. Yeah, some things never changed. Nothing in the bucket. All right, today we're going to be just a little bit cooler. 51 for the high. Winds are going to be gusting up into the 50s. Could be even higher. Tonight it's going to cool off again. 17 the overnight low. Winds are going to be around up into the mid-30s, close to 40, but then they're going to lay down because tomorrow, 55 winds out of the west-southwest at only 8. So we get a break from the wind. Tomorrow night, 22 for the low. Light and variable winds are going to switch around to the southeast come morning. Look at this. We get into Thursday, Friday. We're going to climb back up into the 70s. Cool off just a little bit on Sunday, but look at that. Monday, going to start climbing. Hey, that's clouds on there for Monday. What do you know? Haven't seen that for a while. All right, that's a look at the weather. We'll be back with Stacy and Jesus right after this.
When you have credit card debt, the debt suckers, high rate and high pay, never leave you alone.
Debt is really sucking the life out of them.
Yes, they look like death, warmed over.
He's picking up the phone, probably calling his uncle to borrow money.
Thank you for calling Consolidated Credit.
Oh, no, not Consolidated Credit.
With one call, they can lower their credit card rates.
And consolidate their bills into one low payment.
They'll pay off their debt in no time. Put down the phone!
Put down the phone! Order a pizza!
With extra red sauce! That Consolidated Credit makes it too quick and easy to get rid of us!
Thanks to Consolidated Credit, there can be life after death.
Call Consolidated Credit now and get your life back.
Because debt sucks!
Call 1-800-357-5733. 800-357-5733. That's 800-357-5733. Call now.
College is great, but before you enroll, which do you think is a better way to earn your degree? Live on campus in a dorm where you can't sleep, with a roommate you can't stand, attend lectures that you can't hear, with cafeteria food that you can't eat, or learn online at Independence University. On the porch with your puppy, in the kitchen with your kitten, on your bed with your bunny, your campus is wherever you want it to be. Heck, you could earn your degree while wearing your PJs or while eating BLT with your baby, because you don't go to college. College goes to you. Complete your courses around your schedule. That's Independence. That's Independence University. No alarm clocks, no snoring roommate, no loud parties keeping you up all night, no note on your door telling you to sleep somewhere else. Instead, learn online at Independence University. Get your degree, but keep your life. And you'll also get a laptop and tablet to use in school, and you can keep them when you graduate. Learn online from professional instructors with real work experience. You get professional support in school and employment assistance when you graduate. Independence U, for an independent you.
1-800-234-3025.
40 million. That's the number of free phones still available and the number of how many Americans can still get prescriptions free.
Free could be wonderful.
That's why I'm still working at 77 years old to pay off my prescriptions.
I needed to have a prescription filled, and I had to leave because I couldn't afford it.
Call now and see what's available for you. Free prescriptions. Over 10 million people get prescriptions free, and the program has expanded, so another 40 million can. Free dental. Over 15,000 dentists have provided over $330 million in free dental work. Free cell phones. 40 million free cell phones are still available with free minutes and more.
Free cell phone would change my life right now because it is something I cannot cannot afford to get.
Medical supplies like back braces, knee braces, and diabetic supplies may be covered too. The free RX Plus hotline has saved callers over $12 million on their prescription costs. These free programs are now available to 40 million more people. Call now.
And welcome back. I'm joined in studio today by Stacy Gonzalez and Jesus Montano. They are both with Kansas Works, which is part of the Kansas Department of Commerce, right?
Correct.
You guys got a big deal coming up on Thursday, a job fair. They're going to be all over the state, but you guys are in charge of the one in Garden City, right?
Yes.
Right.
Yes. Now, we have the main location in Garden City.
All right. Let's talk a little bit before we get into the job fair. Let's talk about what Kansas Works does. I mean, you're part of the Department of Commerce, but other than that, tell me what Kansas Works does.
Okay, we assist the job seeker and the employers with employment. We assist the job seeker by preparing them with their resume, with the application process, assessments to get ready to apply for different positions. For the employer, we have our website where they can post a job, and then we can also help them look for viable candidates to fill the positions that they're asking for. You want to elaborate?
No, that was pretty much in a nutshell.
So you guys kind of tie everybody together. So employers can come to you guys and say, all right, we're looking for people that have skills in HVAC or welding or nursing or whatever the case may be, right?
Correct. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're the connection between the employer and the job seeker.
Okay. Job seeker comes in and says, I have this and this and this skills, but I don't have the first idea about how to put a resume together.
Correct.
Or how to apply for some of these higher tech jobs or something like that. You guys can help them do that.
Yeah, and we help everybody from 18-year-olds all the way to retired clients. So sometimes they don't have experience. Sometimes they have 40 years of experience that they don't know what to do with. We kind of give them a sense of direction as to where to apply and where to look for employment.
Okay. And help them with how to do an interview or a resume and all that stuff too?
Yes.
You guys are a full meal deal.
Yes,
You're a full meal deal store.
We can be, yes.
All right. And you guys are officed in Garden City, correct? Mm-hmm. And you're part of District 1 in
Area
Kansas
1.
Works? Area 1.
Yes.
Which is just a little area, right? 62 counties of western Kansas?
Yeah, 62 counties west of Salina.
So if we draw a line down Salina, down Highway 81 through 135 all the way down, everything west of that is you guys.
Pretty much except Wichita.
Well, okay, Wichita's its own area.
Yeah.
They had nothing over on western Kansas, though, do they?
No, they don't.
All right. So in these 62 counties, Garden City, you don't cover all 62 counties, so do you?
No, we have 6 offices in our local area. They include Salina, Hutchinson, Great Bend, Hayes, Dodge City, and our office in Garden City.
Okay, so that pretty much covers all of western Kansas. Mm-hmm. All right. So, and every one of these offices pretty much works the same.
Yes.
All right. Okay. So now coming up on Thursday, there's a statewide job fair.
Statewide job fair
that Kansas Works is putting together.
Yes.
All right. So what's that going to be all? And you guys are hosting one in Garden City.
Yes.
Where's it going to be at in Garden?
The 3i building.
Oh, that's a big building.
Yeah, so it's
you
called.
A lot of people in there.
The technical name is Finney County Exhibition Building, but everybody knows it as the 3i building.
Yeah, if you're old school like Stacy and I are.
I know it as the 3i building too.
It's the 3i building. It's that great. It's at the fairground. It's the biggest building on the fairground.
Right.
You can't miss it.
It's the biggest building in Gardens. So.
Okay, it's the biggest building in Gardens.
Maybe
and
Walmart.
if nothing else, you get a lot of hay in it, right? If you had to. All right. So you guys are going to be hosting this job fair. Now, what's going to take place at this job fair in Garden City on Thursday?
We'll have, at this time, 39 employers.
How many?
39.
Ooh, that's a bunch.
39 different employers. They'll have booths set up, and it's an opportunity for the employers and the job seeker to meet and connect and talk to each other about positions that the employers have.
Okay, so what kind of employee, can you tell me some of the employers are going to be there?
Sure.
Just kind of give us a flavor of who's going to be there and what kind of jobs they're going to be, they're going to be looking for potential employees, I'm guessing.
Right, and we have employers from all industries all over the place.
Okay,
we have,
it's not going to be just employers from Garden City, right?
right. Yeah, we have from surrounding areas too.
All right.
But like the big names, Tyson will be there. The Department of Transportation will also be there doing their equipment operator.
Oh, yes.
Positions.
Yeah.
They're going to need a lot of that with the construction season coming up. We have fast food places. We have
Heartland,
retail.
Coca-Cola, Sodexo.
You had a bunch.
We have a bunch.
Yeah, like I said, we have 39 registrants right now, but we hope it hits at least 50 by Thursday.
You get a couple of days left.
Yeah.
All right. So these employers come in and they set up a booth. There's a job fair. It's just like a fair.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to have booths there, and you can go around and ask information on, okay, what's this job about? And those types of things, I'm guessing.
Right, and they should have applications if it's an application. If not, we'll have laptops available so that if it's an online application, they can do an online application. The employer at that time can look at that application, do the interview right there if they want to, and offer them a job right there if they want to.
Oh.
So it's kind of a unique
You can get hired
situation.
on the spot.
You bet.
Potentially. Yeah.
Hopefully.
Potentially. Hopefully. Maybe. There's a lot of, yeah, okay. So right now you get 39, 40 employers. So, and okay, so if I am an employee, I'm looking to see what's out there, or I'm a job seeker, I guess. I'm looking to see what's out there. What time does this start on Thursday?
2 p.m.
2 p.m. So at 2 o'clock, I drive out to the Finney County Fairgrounds. Big building. The big building at the fairgrounds. You go in there, and there's going to be all these exhibitors, employers, potential employers there. Does it cost me anything?
No.
That's the best part.
Doesn't cost the employer anything either.
So if you're an employer and you're looking, get out. All they got to do is get a hold of you,
Register.
Right? Yeah, and show up.
Show up.
And start handing out stuff saying, hey. So it doesn't cost the employer anything, doesn't cost the employee anything.
Right.
They can go around, they can peruse all the different employers that are going to be there.
Absolutely.
And you might get hired on the spot.
Absolutely.
That could happen.
That's the goal.
Another thing to add, sorry. There's going to be a resume review table.
Oh.
So there's going to be a couple of people from the community reviewing resumes. So if you're not comfortable with where your resume is at now, you can take that in there on
That'd
Thursday.
Be me.
There you go.
That would be me.
We'll see you there on Thursday.
If I had to sit down and pull out my, you would go, what is this? Because it would look kind of like this. It wouldn't. I would need help, but that's a good thing. So they could help you right there and help you fix your resume right there on the spot.
Correct.
Yes. There'll also be bilingual people, not only in
Okay.
Spanish, but in a couple other dialects are going to be available.
Oh, yeah, because it's just not Spanish anymore, is it?
No, it's not just not Spanish.
I mean, because there is a big influx of immigrants here that are just not Hispanic.
Right.
Or Spanish speaking. So, yeah.
Yeah, a couple
Okay, that's important.
of the languages. The Garden City Community College is going to be providing the in-person translators.
Okay.
Somali, Burmese, and what was the other one? Korean, I
Ooh,
believe.
Okay. Burmese, I've
Yeah.
seen that is
Yeah.
a tough language.
Yes.
Good on you, Garden City Community College, for providing that. Okay, so there's going to be interpreters available. They're going to be there to help you if you think your resume is like mine and is not very good. They'll help you spruce that up and print it out for you, and you'll have that ready for you. All these employers that are going to be looking for employees.
And
they'll
the
be-
staff will also be on hand, so if they want to do a mock interview real quick before they actually do the interview, we
Yeah.
can go to another area and go through a mock interview with them so that prepares them for the interview if they have one with the actual employer.
Okay. Now, let me go back to outside of the job fair, which this is going to be a big deal. There's going to be a bunch of them around the state, but this one's going to be on Thursday in Garden City. You can do that in your office, though, too, right?
Absolutely.
If you miss the job fair and you want to get a hold of Jesus and Stacy, they come into your office. You can provide these same services to them, right?
Yes.
Free of charge?
Free of charge.
What a deal. So if you miss the job fair, you can still go to your office, which is at 107 East Spruce.
And Melissa, Jesus, or I will be more than happy to help you.
Good deal. This is a good deal, people. You need to get on this. Kansas Works, Kansas Department of Commerce. You don't know about it, get on their website. We've had the website and their Facebook page on the graphic on the lower third, and you can find out everything you need to do, right?
Absolutely.
Stacy, Jesus? Good luck on Thursday.
Thank
Let me
you.
know if you
We'll
get
see
it.
you there.
Let me know. Well, yeah, I hope not. But anyway. All right. Thanks, and I'll be back with some more right after this.
Watch these magnificent honeybees, staying busy pollinating the world and making honey while they do it. But these bees are suffering. The Wi-Fi in their hive is slow and buffers constantly. They struggle to watch their shows on Netflix and surf Pinterest. Bees hate that. So what do you do if you're a buffering bee? You switch to Pioneer Communications, who offer 50 megabit internet that's as sweet as honey. They've made the jump, and so can you. Pioneer Communications, your community connected.
Hi, I'm Chris Jewell, host of High Plains Today, a 30-minute news and information program that airs at noon weekdays right here on TV 23. Hey, do you think you have an idea for something that would make a great segment? Somebody that would make a great interview? What about a community event that needs highlighting? Let us know here at the station. Email us news@kbgltv.com.
Are you getting the most out of your Medicare plan? Are you sure? Many people with Medicare are eligible for plans that include extra benefits in addition to those found in original Medicare. Benefits like dental, vision, and prescription drug coverage. Call now to see if you're eligible to enroll. The consultation is free with no obligation to enroll. In addition to hospital and medical coverage, at no extra cost, you could also get coverage for prescription drugs, dental, hearing, vision, and more. In many areas, plans with benefits are available with $0 copays for many services, $0 monthly premiums, or $0 deductibles. That's hospital, medical, prescription drug, dental coverage, and more included in one plan with premiums that may be as low as $0 a month. Call now to see if you're eligible to enroll. The consultation is free and there's no obligation to enroll.
Call 1-800-521-3583. That's 1-800-521-3583.
And welcome back. How important is the Big 12 tournament? The men's tournament's a pretty big deal, and a nice showing could help a team enter the NCAA tournament riding high. But does it matter? Now, the ultimate goal for every team in the Big 12 is to go deep into the NCAA tournament. Typically, it's only a realistic goal for Kansas and a couple other schools each this season. This year, 9 teams think they could get into the tournament. Oklahoma State and Iowa State probably going to have to win it to move on. All right, let's take a last look at our weather. 48 degrees, 21% humidity. Hey, it's dry, people. Winds are gusting up close to 40. In fact, they have over 60 miles an hour recorded at the National Weather Service in Dodge City about 15 minutes ago. Looking at now tomorrow, winds are going to lay down tomorrow. It's going to be a little warmer, but it's really going to warm up by Friday. Go out and have a good day. See you next time.
Keep up to date with the latest information from TV23 on our Facebook page, KBGL TV.
Soldiers in the Army National Guard serve to give back to their country and communities. Their part-time commitment qualifies them for an array of benefits, such as affordable health and life insurance benefits, education benefits, including tuition assistance, student loan repayment and GI Bill programs, a retirement plan based on part-time service, and VA home mortgages. Visit NationalGuard.com to learn more about all the benefits available in the Army National Guard.
When you have credit card debt, the debt suckers, high rate and high pay, never leave you alone.
Debt is really sucking the life out of them.
Yes, they look like that, warmed over.
He's picking up the phone, probably calling his uncle to borrow money.
Thank you for calling Consolidated Credit.
Oh, no, not Consolidated Credit.
With one call, they can lower their credit card rates.
And consolidate their bills into one low payment.
They'll pay off their debt in no time. Put down the phone. Put down the phone.
Order a pizza.
With extra red sauce. That Consolidated Credit makes it too quick and easy to get rid of us.
Thanks to Consolidated Credit, there can be life after that.
Call Consolidated Credit now and get your life back.
Because debt sucks.
Call 1-800-357-5733. 800-357-5733. That's 800-357-5733. Call now.
College is great, but before you enroll, which do you think is a better way to earn your degree? Live on campus in a dorm where you can't sleep, with a roommate you can't stand, attend lectures that you can't hear, with cafeteria food that you can't eat, or learn online at Independence University. On the porch with your puppy, in the kitchen with your kitten, on your bed with your bunny, your campus is wherever you want it to be. That's Independence University. And you'll also get a laptop and tablet to use in school, and you can keep them when you graduate.
1-800-274-8142.
Portions of TV23's Internet provided by SWKO Wireless Internet.
Covering the High Plains with news, weather, and information. From TV23 Studios in Sublette. This